In this video, guys, I'm going to show you how to create conditional logic for WooCommerce product attributes. And I'm going to do it the simple way. So we are not going to use some very complicated plugins which are advertised everywhere, some kind of product add-ons or something like this. And yes, let's just go ahead and get started. And right now I have this clean WooCommerce store over here, which has some default products. Except this one, of course. This is a product, a variable product I created especially for our lesson. And first of all, let's just go ahead and take a look at this product on our store page. Okay, here it is. And as you can see, it has some attributes. It has this magic level attribute, spell type attribute, and a material attribute. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to show you that some of the spell types, for example, as you can see, we can select any type right now, but if we select an advanced magic level, we only have this fire, water, and wind magic. But if we select this legendary magic level, we have some different spell types available. We still have the fire magic, but we also have this illusion and teleportation skills, alright? And my goal for this lesson is when you select a basic or non-magic level, our goal is to completely hide this spell type selection, because at this moment we can select any spell type, which is not really correct. And how can we do that? And first of all, guys, I just wanted to show you a workaround which you can do without using any plugins, just using standard WooCommerce settings. And basically our goal here is to go to the product, all right, to the variations. And as you can see, guys, for every magic level, we have selected some specific spell types. And basically, if you just create one more attribute, one more spell type, let's say no spells, yes, and we can select it for basic and non-magic level. Let me just show you how you can do that. So we go to attributes, we go to spell type, and we can just create something, some no spells, no magic, something like this. And then we go back to our product over here. And first of all, we go to attributes and we need to include this new spell type, which is actually not a spell. And then we go to variations. And then for this basic and non-magic level, we need to select this workaround attribute. On that, hit save changes, update the product, and if you go back to our product page over here, if we select, okay, if we select a basic magic level, for example, we can only select no spells, no magic type. And as you can see, by default, the fire magic is displayed as a spell type, which is basically our product settings. As you can see, default form values, fire magic, and here it is. All right, that's a workaround which you can do without using any plugins. But as I said before, my goal is to completely hide this spell type selection when either basic or non-magic level is selected over here. And how can we do that? Okay, we need a plugin for that, of course. But first of all, let's just reset all the settings back to normal. So I want to remove this workaround attribute, hit save changes, and then we go to the plugins and we need to install and activate this conditional attributes for WooCommerce plugin. And I will leave a link to this plugin in the description below. For now, let's just go ahead and activate it. And then we need to go to the product attributes, here. And then we need to select an attribute which we are going to hide depending on some conditions. In our case, it is a spell type attribute. So let's go ahead and edit it. And as you can see, guys, a new setting is now available over here. So is it a conditional attribute? Yes, let's hit this checkbox. And here we can add some conditions. In our case, we would like to show this attribute if magic level is advanced or if magic level is legendary. And that's pretty much it, guys. On that, hit update. And first of all, I just wanted to show you how the product settings have been changed. So we go to the variations here. And as you can see, for this basic and non-magic level, we do not have any spell type available anymore. So it's working on the product page, I mean in the edit product page. And what about the product page itself? Let's refresh it. Alright, as you can see, the spell type selection is not displayed anymore. So at this point it's working, and if we select, let's say, basic magic level, okay, it is still not displayed, but you can already add this product to the cart. But if we select advanced, okay, here we go. And what about legendary? Okay, it's also working, guys. And that's pretty much it. As simple as that. But still, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. And as usual, you can download the plugin using a link in the description. On that, have a great day. Bye.